Alright, well we haven't played a whole lot of the 2v8 game mode since it came out, and this is our first time playing solo queue. I don't really have a lot of strategy or tips for this game mode. I really, again, haven't played it that much. However, it seems like you should basically just try to distract whatever killer comes to you for as long as humanly possible. So it looks like for us that's going to be Wraith. We have a pretty decent palette here and a very nice window that we can transition into. Alright, if you're going to play it that way, we'll just go ahead and move on to the next tile. I think he got a little confused there. Alright, he knows where we are again. He's probably going to come around. Very nice, he dodged the pallet stun, so he's at least aware. And really right now, this just feels like a regular 1v4, right? We haven't even seen the other killer that I think is a trapper. And it looks like he is going to cut back there. Let's come back around and use the window again. And then we'll probably just have to drop that to be safe. Now we already used that tile to the right, so we are going to have to transition to a different tile. Okay, that trap looked like it was set there for a second. And he's going to leave. And it looks like our friend is being led back over. Hello, buddy. I really thought the sprint burst was going to help us get away from him there, but it did not. At least we got the pallet stun this time, and he's probably going to come through the tile here. Never mind, that was a mistake. It looks like our Wraith friend is coming back to play. We really haven't seen Trapper basically all match, which is a little bit strange. I'm always worried I'm going to walk into a trap, but he hasn't really been over this direction, so I'm fairly certain we're going to be just fine. He is sticking with us here. Hello, friend. He's going to break that. That is not going to leave us with very many options here. Although he uncloaked kind of far away. Okay, he recloaked. Never mind. Yeah, I think he knows that he messed up a little bit there. Let's go ahead and drop that. I am deeply surprised that that got the stun, but I will take it. Oh, hello. That is a little surprising. When did you turn into the trapper? I must have not been paying attention there for a little while, because that is definitely surprising. Unfortunately, they did get grabbed. That door's got to be really close. Oh no, they got grabbed again. We really shouldn't do this, but I cannot help myself. We're going to try to open this. Okay, well, I was going to try to be a little stealthier about it. Unfortunate. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending, however, we did manage to escape our first game here because we got a hatch. GG. This time around, it looks like we've got ourselves a hillbilly, which is nice. Gets us a little killer variety for the video. I don't even know where the aura reading is coming from half the time, but I know that there are a lot of strange survivor perks now. And it looks like for the time being, they've stepped away. Although she's going to lead him right back here. We're going to have to take that hit. Sorry about that, my friend. And, okay, for a second I thought they were both going to come over here, but that is not what's happening. We're just going to get the hillbilly. Hello, friend. And again, I don't really know a legitimate strategy other than to try to keep whatever killer's on you busy for as long as humanly possible. That way you don't have two killers checking on generators and harassing survivors. And so far that's gone pretty well for us. We do still have this really strong pallet over here, although we're just going to have to drop it. Let's go for the stun. It sounds like our hillbilly friend is coming back to play. Hello, buddy. Once again, we haven't really seen Huntress the entire match. We've just kind of seen one killer. I don't know if that's because they're both trying to keep track of different sides of the map or what, but let's see if we can get him to commit. One of these times, it's not going to be Hillbilly. One of these times, it's actually going to be the Huntress. I don't really believe that at this point. Okay, they're actually kind of closing in on us. Let's move away from that area because that's not a good idea. Looks like she was actually chasing somebody else. I thought she was coming for us. So we should be fine here for a little while anyway. Okay, now we've got both of them. This is going to end abruptly. We'll just go ahead and get our friend off the hook here. And again, a little bit of an anticlimactic ending, but so far we're not having too terrible of a time. Let's see if they're going to come say goodbye to us. Oh, look, a hatchet. Anyway, GG, my friends. Alright, now this time it seems like we may actually get chased by Trapper instead of ignored by him the entire match. And this actually looks like the other Trapper. It might be the same killer. Will we see the other killer? Let's just go ahead and work our way back to this trap, and then we're gonna snap it. It does sound like he's coming back this way. Hello, Trapper. He's gonna break that pallet this time around, so let's just go ahead and move away. He also picked up that trap, something to be aware of. That trap is not set, so we should be good there. Are there any other ones here? Okay, there is one at the window. They may actually both be headed this way. Hello, Trapper. Spin for the boys. Let's wait here and then maybe drop the pallet on his face. Okay, he's going to set that trap down. We're just going to avoid it completely. Nice little spin for the boys there. All right. We cannot use that window as well. It is nice that we're seeing them all ahead of time. That one's not going to help you out. So at least that way we're not caught off guard. One of the more annoying things about Trapper, nice that we squeezed by that, oh he did too, is that you always have to check the ground on every loop you're running, which can be very irritating. I cannot believe, oh he set it off, okay. I thought for sure we were going to set that trap off, but I guess he set it off when he walked through it. Good to know. It doesn't actually look like, okay, never mind, he's setting one now. But it doesn't look like there are any other ones. Well, at least we got hooked right by the door. We'll just go ahead and step out here and then maybe heal up for the points. Very nice. The 2v8 games are not going bad so far. This is the 5th escape in a row. GG, my friend. This time around, it looks like we're going to be playing with the Wraith again. Hello, friend. I'm expecting him to break off and come after us. Never mind, it looks like we ran into the nurse instead. Very interesting. Let's see how long we can keep her attention. Although we may have just lost it, honestly. Hopefully we get something useful here. Well, that would be a lot more useful in a 1v4. Unfortunately, there's really no way to save anybody with a flashlight in this game mode. Which I guess makes sense. It's a little bit disappointing because that's what I enjoy doing. However, I think it would be a little bit much if you just had 8 flashlights in a match, right? That would feel like too much. Even if you had to find them in chests, I feel like that would just be really annoying for the killer to deal with, along with the pallets, right? I legitimately don't know how I'm going to turn some of these matches, spin for the boys, into a video because it's just a lot of generators and not a lot of chasing. It's always hard to tell if they've stopped chasing you. We did just hear him there, although I don't see him. Okay, he was in that loop. That was a little bit startling. We'll just go ahead and sprint burst to the nearest pallet and try to keep him busy here for a little while. Not gonna let us blind him again. I think he might be having trouble tracking us, or he may have switched targets. I really can't tell if I'm being honest. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this generator. It does sound like, yep, there she is. She's getting a little bit too close. So we're gonna have to go on a chase instead. Although we're running into just about every wall trying to do so. I did not realize you were going to be able to just walk up that side. That's unfortunate. Let's try to avoid her here. Very nice. And it does look like we have all of the generators completed. We just have to make it to an exit gate. And hopefully that exit gate's going to be being opened by the time we get there. It sounds like that's how it's going to go, actually. Ooh, okay, well that's unfortunate. I did not expect her to run out like that and just go down. Let's try to get this door open. And then in all honesty, they're probably going to push us out, but that's our 6th escape. GG, my friend, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.